Welcome back everyone. Today we are finally settling who actually owns Travincal. In the first corner we got the legendary, the OG tank, the Paladin. And in the next corner we got the brand new Warlock Echoing Strike. Let's get into it. So here's the deal. I've done 200 Travincal runs. That's 100 for Paladin and 100 for the Warlock. I've timed every one of them, and then I also recorded all of the runs. You can actually go in and watch my previously live stream. I have done 100 with each of them. So that's one thing to think about. But then I made the scoreboard and said I'm gonna give them some points depending on the average speed time, the survivability, the clear speed, and how fun they were to play. Now I'm going to give them a point system based from 1 to 5, and in the end we're gonna see who get the most points. Now the Warlock is at level 88 and the Paladin is at level 86, but I would say that's still a pretty fair match since they're both running on cheap gear. We're gonna start out with the Paladin. He's level 86 and he is actually a hybrid Hamadin and Smiter, 1-point Smiter. He got 4.6 damage, pretty good resistance. For weapons I got Spirit with Professor Castro, 2 tall skills. Then we have Shago, also 2 tall skills. Pretty classic, you gotta have Shago. Then I'm using Smoke, that's the best I got for now, but I'm also using my Smiter, so got an Archon Blade with pretty good depth. Then we got this shield, I think I found it, I don't remember where I got it, but 2 to Paladin skill, a lot of rest. And then I'm using a random amulet that just gives me 1 to Paladin skills. I'm using these fire red shoes, Inferno Stride. I got them at, I think it was Herald. I'm using them for the fire res. Pretty good for me when I do Travi runs. Then I have Ravenfrost, gotta need it. Thunder Gods, especially for when I do Uber against Mephisto, so I don't die. I got an all wrist ring, and then I got Raccoon's glove. On the other hand, I got black and a 4-socket sacred target with 4 perfect diamonds. Now the skills for the Pala are pretty simple. 1 point in Smiter, 1 point in Fanatism, and the rest in the hammer skills and the Holy Shield. Now let's get into the Warlock. The Warlock is actually running with an Insight as a weapon, but it is a Frazier with a fast attack speed and pretty good damage. Level 16, I'm lucky on that. Then I chose to run with the Horizon set. Pretty amazing set, pretty cheap to get, doesn't require much. And if you don't have it, I would pretty much recommend it because it does have a lot of benefits. I'm not gonna go through them all. Then we got the amulet as the Eye of Edge, 1 to old skill, why not? We got some life steal on it. The boots are also from the set. The ring, we got some resist ring that gives a lot of different stuff. We got the Williams belt, and then we got a Ravenfrost on the other hand. And the gloves are also part of the set. For the skills, I put everything in Echoing Strike, Mirrored Blades, and some skill points into the demons, so I actually had some demons, and that was it. Now, let's get into it. First round, who was the fastest?
Writing in the margins of my mind all day, sipping herbal in the morning just to feel okay. Had a dream I was water just flowing through space, till I landed on the record that my grandma would play. Talk sweet like jazz in the park after rain. What a grass smell green and the air feels sane. Put the phone on mute, let the silence explain. I don't need much, just a book in the brain. Used to chase things that were run from me. Now I sit still, let the peace come free. Paint a verse in the sky with a loose leaf. While the moon do a dance with a soft oak tree. Let it ride, let it be what it be. Got a breeze in my chest and a thought run free. I don't rush, I don't race, I just float on free. Got a vibe in my soul, got a life on key. Let it ride, let it breathe, let it roll like that. Got the world in my cup and the beat in the back. I don't stress, I don't fold, I just lean on facts. If the sun don't shine, I'ma still bounce back. I've been good, I've been gone, I've been lost in the loops. Got a hoodie and
Nice. Welcome back everyone. That was a close call. That was some nice grinding from both sides. So before I show you the results, I just want to show you the loot that I found on the runs. Now if you start looking at the Paladin,
He hasn't found any items worth keeping, but he did find 19 runes though. And the best rune he found was an rune. So I was pretty happy with his runs. But if we look at the Warlock, that's a whole different story. 13 runes though. But besides that, he found the Ravenfrost and the Gate, so I don't know what's best, a lot of runes or some extra stuff, because I'm happy for the extra gold from the Gates. The Warlock won the first round, so he got 5 points there, and the Paladin got 4 points there. Let's check out the results now. So the Warlock won the first challenge. Don't worry, we're gonna be testing it out some more, because I'm a real Pala fan. So if you like the video, please hit a like and subscribe, and write a comment why I should test him the next time.
It's a thing you protect. Yeah, I vibe like water, I change and shift, but the roots still deep like my grandma's grits. City move fast, but I drift like smoke. Let the rhythm in my chest be the way I cope. Wrote a song for the days that feel soft and broke. What a healing don't shout, but it still got hope. Let it ride, let it be what it be. Got a breeze in my chest and the thought run free. I don't rush, I don't race, I just float on 3. Got a vibe in my soul.